If you thought the last UK budget was all about tax cuts or growth, think again. There are some very hidden measures in the new budget that most people will completely miss, but they could cost you a lot more than you think today. I'm breaking down exactly what the government tucked away, why it matters for your money, and what you need to do about it. Here's what they didn't shout about. Stealth taxes and long-term changes that hit ordinary earners, small savers, and even small businesses. First, there's the income tax threshold freeze. On paper, there's no increase in the headline tax rate, but by keeping the personal allowance and higher rate threshold fixed, the government is quietly raising more revenue. More people will be dragged into paying tax, or paying more, as their pay goes up with inflation. Experts are calling this fiscal drag. Then there's the change to national insurance on employers. From April 2025, the rate for employers is going up. But many small firms will feel this most. That could mean fewer jobs or rising costs being passed down. Another big one. Capital gains tax is changing. The budget quietly hikes CGT for many people, with the lower rate going up and higher rate even more. This means selling assets, property, shares, or other investments could become more expensive from a tax perspective. Inheritance tax is also being locked in. Thresholds are being kept where they are for longer. That affects legacy planning for many people who thought they had more room for passing on wealth. What about non-doms? The government isn't just making small tweaks, big changes are coming. The non-domicile regime is being reworked, which could make the UK less favourable for some wealthy expats, but also could reshape how foreign income is taxed long-term. Now, all this isn't being framed as a tax rise, but the impact feels like one. That's what makes it dangerous. These measures hit quietly under the radar, and they can squeeze your take-home pay, your savings, and your longer-term financial plans. So, what should you do? 1. Review your income and tax code. Find out exactly how much of your income is affected by these hidden changes. 2. Plan for capital gains. If you're planning to sell property or shares, now might be the time to run the numbers. 3. Use tax-efficient wrappers. ISAs, pensions, and other tax shelters might become more valuable as tax burdens shift. 4. Think long-term. Don't ignore these hidden changes just because they're not sexy. Your future self will thank you for planning now. The reality is, these hidden budget moves could cost you more than your next holiday, but only if you don't act. If you found this video valuable, hit subscribe to The Money Shift. I break down the parts of the budget you won't hear in the media, so you can protect and grow your money smarter.